Hello, Karen. It's Linus Roache here. Little bird whispered in my ear, told me it's your birthday. So here I am wishing you a very, very happy birthday. I don't know who put me up to this, but I understand that you've seen some of my work going way back in the day to movies like Priest, which, so grateful for that film, so proud of it. And thank you for remembering it, because not many people talk about that anymore. And I also gather you're a Vikings fan. God, I loved being on that show. I loved playing that role and shooting in Ireland for all that time. It was such a creative time. And sometimes it's good to play the king. That was a lot of fun. But I also heard that you like Mandy. And I love talking about that film because that was a complete surprise to me. I really didn't know going into it if it was going to be any good. It seemed like it was just so out there and outlandish and crazy. But I've actually, having done it, came out of it very proud of that movie. It's quite a powerful and cathartic and interesting and different film. And it's good to be part of something original. So I'm so glad you like that. And I understand that you're a Fred Astaire fan. Love Fred and Ginger, and you love Rafa Nadal. I love Rafa. I have always been a Federer fan. You know what to do. But I have grown to really appreciate Rafa Nadal. There's just something. He's like a Spartan in the way he goes out there to fight, and a lot of respect. And I understand that. That you're a Man U fan. Now, interesting story there, because I grew up as an Arsenal fan because I literally grew up next to the Highbury Stadium, so I got to see games there as a kid. And then many years later, how long ago was it now? Maybe 20-something years ago, a friend of mine from drama school wrote a movie about George Best, and he asked me to play Dennis Law. And believe it or not, when I dyed my hair kind of platinum blonde or whatever Dennis's hair was like, I'm the spitting image of Dennis Law. We were shot a scene in Old Trafford, and Alex Ferguson came down the stairwell. He saw me and he kind of did a double take. He looked at me and went, oh my God, it was like he'd seen a ghost from the past. That was quite funny. And we filmed the scene in front of a full crowd in Old Trafford. And for me, after that, I became a Man U fan. Don't tell anybody. But I think it's because I had this inside view of what was going on, and we saw a game. We went with George Best, actually, to see a game. And so I have very fond memories of that. So anyway, glad you're a Man U fan. And the last thing I want to say, I understand you live with 7 cats. Good for you. That's wonderful. Fantastic. I live with 2 cats, Chloe and Cooper. And we've just adopted a very beautiful and very large, I think he's a rescue, so we don't quite know what he is, but he looks like he's a lot of lab with a bit of Dane in him, and he's just growing. He's 9 months, and he just keeps packing on the pounds, and this monster's growing up in the house. But he's a beautiful soul, and we're trying to broker a deal with him and the cats, and we're getting there slowly but surely. But anyway, I'm rabbiting on. I just wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're doing well in these very strange times. And I just send you all my very best. Bye, Karen.